If you want to die, for example, you want to die, and you have been praying for how to die, and death hasn't come, and you so desire death, there is a way to have it happen. Come to Auchi and stand by the front gate of our church and say something against me. Somebody will kill you, another will bury you, and the third will be doing praise and worship on your dead body. Why? Not prayer, not miracles. Kindness. I have had cult boys bring people to me. I say, why do you bring? Say, this boy was insulting you. We beat him. So we say, make cultist. So we say, make you apologize. Apologize. Dobale. Lie down. Yes, sir. I say, you, who are you? You don't go like who we be, but you don't help us.
All right, that's nonsense. I'm not ready to keep playing that thing, but the point has been made. You heard him. That was Apostle Johnson Suleman. Yeah, this is another man of God that I honestly calling him apostle. Hi. Honestly, sometimes it's heavy in my mouth to even call him that, refer to him as an apostle. That man behaves like an area boy. His conduct does not portray the conduct of a man of God. We've seen him, we've heard him, we've watched him over the years. How he has misbehaved with women, misbehaved with church members, misbehaved with the public, call people names, insult people, threaten people, just like what he did right now. The man is just behaving like a hooligan in the name of a man of God. I don't consider him a man of God, honestly. I do not. Because the Bible says, by their fruit you shall know them. He doesn't conduct himself as a man of God. He's so boastful, so arrogant, so proud, and so deceitful and pretentious. And I don't get it why. Honestly, anyway, I know the possible reason why people still fellowship, you still see them amassing population of people, amassing people to their congregation, to their churches, or whatever. People still troop into there. For one of the reasons is that every natural human beings, they just like vision and prophecy. People, natural human beings generally want to see the future, want to know what they are up against. So they desire prophecy, they desire vision, and that is one. And they desire miracles, and they desire, some of them are there out of desperation. But one major reason why you still see people, even when all these men of God are doing the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing, behaving like this Suleman, behaving like an area boy, a jaguda, as they will call them, behaving as jaguda, is because they have something they use to control their congregation. Some of them, not all, we still have some clean, decent men of God who are truly godly. But we seem to have majority now that have been adulterated. Majority seem to be on the negative side now. And when they behave this negatively, you still see people because under normal circumstances, nobody will do something wrong. No leader will do something wrong, and the next thing you see followership increasing. People are still there because this followership we're talking about, we have among those members, we have professors, PhD holders, professionals, doctors, lawyers. These are people who are so brilliant. You wonder, how could such person be brainwashed? This goes beyond brainwash. Sometimes you could be brainwashed. You could be a professor and be so myopic to be brainwashed. I've seen professors who just do nonsense, believe nonsense. So I always tell people something. One thing is to be academically brilliant. Another thing is to be naturally intelligent. Because I always distinguish between intelligence and brilliance. Dictionary may give you the same meaning, but in my own word, I always want to distinguish them. To be brilliant, you can be brilliant, but not intelligent. And you can be intelligent, but not brilliant. We have seen people who are academically brilliant, but they are not intelligent. We have seen people who are naturally intelligent, but they are academically dull. And some again, there are people who are brilliant and intelligent at the same time. So people fellowshipping with this church in these churches, under these men of God, you may be a professor, you may be a doctor, you may be whatever, you may be exposed and civilized and well-traveled or whatever. If you are still under them, there are two reasons. You may be brilliant, but you are dumb. That is it. That's why you can be brainwashed. The second reason is you are being hypnotized. Most of them, they are into one cult, or most of these leaders, church leaders, they're into one secret society or cult or the other. So they use manipulative powers to conjure and control their audience. But someone like, say some people be say, just know they catch. Now be me. I've been to churches. I've been to places where people really behave strangely. I walk in there and I see people behaving strangely and I walk out. Nothing. No matter how you manipulate me, if I just the use, you know, go catch me. So everybody individual differences though, that's my own destiny. That is God's grace upon me. But there are people who are weak, whose spirits are weak. So people like that are the kind of people that men of God who use spirits, strange spirits to manipulate human beings. They fall prey of such men of God, or to such men of God. And that is just the reality. Honestly, because there is no other, it's either brainwash or evil manipulation. These are the only three reasons. Otherwise, any human being in his or her right senses wouldn't just sit. And a man of God, you came to a church. A man of God is supposed to behave. You should be in an atmosphere of church. In an atmosphere of holiness and righteousness and sanctification. Of the presence of God. Not in an atmosphere of hooliganism and worldliness. Because what the world has taken over, we're supposed to be the salt. Believers, Christians are supposed to be the salt of the world. Now, we are no longer salt of the world. We are supposed to be the light. We are no longer the light. We are supposed to influence the world. We have not been able to influence the world. Instead of at least, let us remain pure, even though we did not influence the world. No, we refuse to even remain pure. Now the world is influencing us. And in most cases has influenced us. So many of us have actually gone down to the lowest ebb. It is so sad. This apostle, I don't even like calling him apostle. This Johnson Suleman, I don't know. God is so merciful and patient. When I watch these people, I say, God, you are so merciful. You are so patient. No wonder they say, if men were God. Honestly, if men were God, they would have done what so many people. If I was God, trust me, the moment you do this, I just get you off the way. You do it, the other person do, I just get off the way. Stop irritating me. That's why God is God. That's why he's God. He's super, immeasurably patient and merciful. That's why you see so many so-called men of God using his name, pretending to be representing him while they are representing their father, the devil. And this is my angle.